Hello YouTube, um, welcome back again. It's been a minute. Yeah, so this video won't be, I won't try to make it too emotional or whatever because it really isn't. But I want to share some things with you guys. So it is basically just data review and what I I'm looking forward to do in the remaining 6 months of the year, because the prior 6 months has been a little bit of ups and downs for me. Some tough months, some great months, some okay months. But the lessons that I've learned is to just keep growing. So this is my second year of trading, of really taking trading serious, getting a mentorship, focusing on the charts, doing a lot of back tests, gathering data and stuff. And 9 months ago, that's October last year, I got funded my first prop firm account with Alpha Capital, which is what I want to sort of talk about, and some other things. So I got funded my first account after blowing, I think, in the prior times, that was in 2023 and 2022, before 2024 when I got funded. I think I've blown in total of those period of years, I've blown about 8 to 10 prop firm accounts before I eventually got funded my first one. And 9 months after, right, the account was blown yesterday, or I breached the max loss of 10% yesterday. And it has been quite a interesting journey on this account, to be very honest, because if I do sort of like a look back at when it started, I had gotten two payouts from the account. I've gotten 2 payouts from the account in total, and you see, overall I would say it has been in a drawdown or through pretty much. After I got some payouts here, got another payout here as I went back, got another payout here as I went back, then I've pretty much been in a drawdown, sort of. Then I brought the account back out of drawdown, 5% drawdown at this point, brought the account back up into profit in March of 2025, and then went back into drawdown again. So why am I sharing this? Because I've not really talked about my fundings and stuff much on this channel. The reason why I'm just sharing this is to tell somebody out there, and also to document for myself how far I have come in this journey. There was a time I was craving, so like I was really eager to get funded, and yeah, I did it, but afterwards I blew it dry. And what is much more important is, okay, I kept the account for about 9 months. To be very honest, I'm proud of that, because on average, based on the information we have out there, most prop firm traders don't even keep the account for up to 2 months. So I'm glad I was able to keep the account for some time, but then I didn't get so much out of it, right? Because in total I was paid in total of about 8 to 10% in those 9 months. I got about 10% of payout, worth of payout on the account. And yeah, it's very interesting that, you know, sometimes you dream of something, now the dream comes and then it's gone. And the lesson in all of it is just for you to be ready to let go of the little things sometimes for the bigger things that are coming in. There are several times in our life where we are in a situation and maybe we feel we are okay with what we have, but there is something bigger for us. There is something much more for us, and a lot of times we don't want to push towards the good things because we find it difficult to let go of what we have at the moment. And yeah, that's just the lesson. I don't really want to make this video short. There is so much information to also get out of this for me, where I found out that my win rate is not exactly 36% or 37% here, but based on how I traded on this account, my win rate is 37% because there were so many trades that I didn't take out of hesitation, out of fear of missing out of being scared of taking a loss. There are so many trades too that I didn't manage well. There are so many things. There are so many trades that I didn't execute right. I didn't let the trade do the best they could do, and yeah, a lot of other things. But that's it. 9 months of trading a funded account, got 2 payouts, and now the account is blown. And yeah, this is my first ever funded account. I'm grateful for it. I'm grateful for what I got out of it, but it's time to move on. It's time to go on to the bigger things. And I also, yesterday as well, I also breached my other account that has been in phase 2 for some months as well, and which is, I think, verification. Yeah, this one. I've also had this account in phase 2 for a very long time, and this is the way I sort of approach my trading. I look at the long-term view of things. Yes, I fail sometimes, but I know that it's going to get better if I get better, if I develop myself and perform better in the way I'm supposed to trade. So I've had this account since September of last year in phase 2, and several times I think this account didn't, nothing too great really happened on this account, to be very honest. I was just up. The highest I was up, I didn't even pass the account. I got 2% 2 times, and then it has been downwards ever since. So these are just the evidence for me on how to grow, where to get better. Like, there are so many trades, as you can see, the number of trading days, 68 trading days here. So there is a lot of data for me to in all of these accounts, which is one thing I'm very, very interested in gathering. Number of trades I took, 148, right? And then all of these, a lot of them too, there were so many trades that were mismanaged. As you can see, some normally I only trade GBP USD, but you can see in this trade I used to trade gold, and then I was also trying out some other pairs on this account, which really didn't go so well. I'm just in a process of reflection right now and looking to how to better my life, better my trading in the future, what to do, the things to do right next. So yeah, that's it for this video. I don't want to make it a long video. I just want to make it just of like a review and an update. And yeah, you'll get funded and then you will lose it. It's not the end of the world. What is much more important is to learn with the data, with the information that you have, with all of those things, and to do things better. Right. So thank you so much for watching. I appreciate it. Bye bye.